Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Friday. Good morning, Annie. Good morning, Deirdre. Thank you for sharing. Good morning, Kathy Hand. Happy Friday to you. What a beautiful day. I am in Colorado at Auntie Jean's brother and sister-in-law's house. And it's a beautiful, beautiful place facing the mountains. I'm waking up to my beautiful Rockies in the morning. So happy about that. All right, well, let's get busy. Let's go into our hearts. And just a warning, I've already had two messages that the connection was not good. I'm having to use my hotspot this morning. So if I get kicked off, I will come back on, just so you know. So just beware that that's a possibility, that it might kick me off of here. So let's go into our hearts on day 53. Thank you, Deirdre. Just breathe in. Breathe in that beautiful oxygen that feeds your body and release it back out. Breathe in love. Breathe in light. Breathe in peace. Take in all of that beautiful energy this morning. Breathe in the love that's shared right here in this room every morning. And shine your light out from you, from your beautiful heart into the world. And let's say some of those affirmations. Miracles happen to me every day. Every day. Opportunities are showing up everywhere. Why is it so easy? I am worthy. I am enough, just as I am. Whew, doesn't that feel good? All right. Get the juices flowing. Let's move, 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 and shake, 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 and bring our energy in with each other. And we have a beautiful room full coming in. We have Blue Jean. Good morning, good morning, good morning. And we have Kathleen, Mama Hada Bear. Good morning. Joanne Castrillo. Hi. So glad you're with us. Sally and Tony. Miracles happen to us every day. Yes, yes, yes. Good morning, and hope you all had some decent sleep last night. And thank you for sharing. I did sleep good last night. I was exhausted after yesterday. It was a really long day, and it was a fun day. It was Global Love Day, for one thing. So lots of sharing, lots of being around people that just wanted to share love, unconditional love. Good morning, Susie Koff, Jennifer Langren, Andrea. Oh, Andrea, thank you for coming on with Global Love Day yesterday. What a beautiful time together. And I know you were there for our angel party. We partied with the angels and just had a beautiful experience with them. Love surrounds us. Indeed, it does. Catherine Kovacs, good morning. Brandy Girl, hi. Linda Lemieux, oh my gosh, we have a beautiful, beautiful family that has gathered together. And so happy that you're all here. As I was saying before the majority of you got in, I've already gotten a couple of messages that the connection is not the greatest. I'm on my hotspot. So if I get kicked off, don't give up on me. It will bring me back in. It might take it a second, but I don't give up. You know me, I persevere. So if I get knocked off, I'll come right back on. Uh, maybe, maybe we're reconnected. I don't know if it's going to stay connected or not, but we're going to do the best we can this morning. And I was looking at my phone because I'm using that for a hotspot, and I was seeing if it would connect, but we'll do the best we can. So, how's everybody doing? Yeah, it's going to be just in and out, you guys. So, be patient, bear with me, and I can only see your messages in small print, so I'm glad I have my glasses on this morning. Yeah, this is it's not going to be consistent, I don't think. So we'll make it a short cuppa today, just loving on each other. And the weekend's coming up. Do y'all have anything fun going on? This first weekend of May, we have a peace meditation tomorrow at 1:11 in the afternoon. And there's also a healing circle. I think you still have time to sign up for that healing circle. If you go to 10millionforworldpeace.org, you should be able to connect there and say, I want to be at that healing circle. Oh, sweet Andrea Gregg, I love you so much. You know, it was so good to be with other people who wanted to focus on love yesterday, on that pure, unconditional love. And it was so beautiful to hear some of the meditations, to be with people that just wanted to enjoy. The angel said at the beginning of the year that this was the year of joy. So we gathered yesterday and we laughed and we cried and we did meditations and sang. It was just a beautiful experience. Catherine, you have to go to 10millionforworldpeace.org. That's how you sign up to be on there. Don Baker, good morning to you. And oh, thank you, Brandy, for that prayer for anyone touched by suicide or dementia. Thank you for that. They have something going on in Brighton, which is where I was before I came over to Boulder, and it's called Spark. It's all about suicide prevention. So I'm going to check more into that, see if there's an organization, something that I could support, and let you all know what they're doing here in this area for suicide prevention. So how is everybody? Do a little check-in on this Friday. And that's what we do on Fridays. We give our yays. I have a yay that you all are all here and that you're almost as stubborn as I am. You're not going to give up on me. Brandy, if there wasn't so much going on in Noisy House, I could have made it yesterday. We didn't have to be on the Zoom call. You could tune in. It was live streamed. But you could be on the Zoom and have your sound off. Everybody was muted while the speakers were doing their thing. Good morning, Hope Wellington Marshall. Yes, it is a new month, new energy. Did you all hear Michelle Lander's forecast yesterday? I still have to listen to it because I was busy with the Global Love Day event, but I will listen to it today and see what that beautiful message was for us all for the month of May. The angels gave a beautiful message last night. It is called Dawn's Sacred Embrace. I encourage you to go to angelspeakers.com and read that blog because when they give the messages, they're for everybody. And you never know, you may receive from the message or you may just want to share it with somebody and send it to someone that can be touched by it. Your yay is being here with the P family. Your yay is the same as my yay. Actually, my yay is I get to lay eyes on Jim Lorio and see how he's doing. And I got a couple of hugs from him last night. And Meg, I haven't seen Beth yet this morning, but yeah, got to check in on the Lorio family right here in Boulder. And I'll get to see them before they take off tomorrow, heading up to that big pottery event that they go to every year. Sally's doing well. My mind is coming out of the fog that it's been in for a while. Well, we've been praying for you for that to happen, Sally. So thank you for letting us know that you are doing well in that regard. Brandy, my yay is Sally De La Rosa and Tony Debray De La Rosa. I love you both so much. We all do. We all wrap our arms around those wonderful, amazing people and that keep on keeping on. I know the knocks keep happening, but you guys just keep coming back, and I love that you come in with us in the mornings. Sally, my Friday is booking my first wedding. I saw that. I saw your post that you're going to be officiating a wedding. It is an amazing experience. I have done it myself. I am a reverend, and I have conducted wedding ceremonies, and they're just a beautiful event to go to. So much love flowing and excitement. So I'm happy for you, Sally. I can't wait to hear the experience. Kathy Hand, it will be my first time meeting my great nephews and can't wait. Awesome. I love that. Michelle's forecast for May was great as always. Thank you, Andrea. I'm going to listen to it today and see what's in store for us for this month. I'm anticipating an absolutely awesome month coming up. I've got lots and lots planned. I'm going to be going to a hot springs here in Colorado with Dr. Ruth Anderson and Deb Goldberg. We're going to venture up into the mountains. We're going back to the alpaca farm. Do y'all remember last year when Ruth and I went to the alpaca farm and how beautiful the experience that was? So we're going back there, and I'll be sharing those beautiful babies with everyone. And you can go up to them, you can touch them, you can feed them. So I'll be doing some video this year of them. And what else? Brandy says, my heart hug goes to Uncle Ron Lorio and Jean Lorio. Yeah, I haven't talked to Jean in a couple of days, but last time she said Ron was doing better. So we're going to hope those Lorio brothers can stay well. And we're going to put our intention out there that that's going to be the case, that they're going to stay in good health. And I know Jim is getting ready to take that long, long journey, and just hoping it goes with ease and grace. I sat with Meg last night for a while and we chatted. So she's optimistic that everything will go well. Oh, Deirdre, what a beautiful thing to have Thump as your favorite soul ever. I love that. And I'm here because there's a little kitty cat that needs attention while the family's away. Her name is Hilma, 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 and she is just adorable. I didn't get to see her last night, but I did hear her. So I know that when I go out there this morning, she's going to be up and about, and hopefully she'll remember me. So asking for some prayers there that this little one will feel comfortable around me again. I was with her last year for a couple of weeks, and I'll be with her again this year for the length of the time that they're gone. All right, so far so good. It's holding up, and let me see if we have a Kuan Yin card that I can share with you. Maybe we'll even take a chance on reading a couple of pages out of the tiny books, see if there's a message there to be had, and just pray that this stays consistent with the internet connection. I think it's going to. I think it's going to let us finish the show this morning. All right, so what does Kuan Yin have to say to us this morning to bless our hearts? It is Ooh, the magic of the moon to manifest. The magic of the moon. How's it go? The magic of the moon to manifest. You can see that beautiful full moon behind her. I don't know, the moon feels very special right now for some reason. Just as the light of the moon ebbs and flows, all things happen according to a timing that benefits the greater garden of life. How short-lived that garden would seem if all flowers bloomed at once, and then it was over. As the next moon grows full, set your intention. Your time for blossoming is near, isn't it? I love this card because it's so full of promise, and we have that promise from God, from the divine, from the angels, that we are flowers and it's our time to bloom. It's our time to be seen for the beautiful, beautiful beings that we are. I love the message. And another yay that I have is that Ruth's daughter made it safely home. If you remember, she was in Portugal on her way here from Europe or from London and got stuck in Portugal with no electricity. So that was quite the experience for that little 21-year-old. And she's ready now to be home. So she arrived last night late in Denver, and I know mom and dad were excited to put their arms around her. They hadn't seen her for a few months. So I'm really happy that she made it home safe. It will be a flower moon. Oh, thank you, Catherine. That would be awesome to see that beautiful full moon and the flowers. There's dandelions here everywhere. I consider them a flower. I don't consider them a weed. I don't think there were any accidents in God's creation. And I love, love, love dandelions. They have a special place in my heart. So I can't see all of your messages. Page 11 in book 1. Sally, if you'll put yours back up. I know you had one for us, and I can only see what's on my screen. I can't scroll it back. Mama Had a Bear, our superhero Paxton, almost died from a car accident. He loves baseball but lost most of his mobility. Just saw him hitting a baseball and running. I couldn't read all of it, but how awesome is that? Dandelions are bee food. Ooh, yeah, they all have a purpose, right? Okay, it was 333 in the new book, and in this one, we have when you catch yourself caught up in the trap of worry, step back and ask yourself, is worrying of any value? Is it solving any of your life problems? Is it making things easier to deal with for you and for others? I think the answer to that is no. I don't think worry serves a darn purpose other than to maybe wake us up to the fact that we're just hurting ourselves when we worry. We're just working ourselves up into this state of being that isn't love and isn't peace and isn't calm. And sure, we're going to be concerned about things that are going on, and especially when we have big challenges and things that go on. But worrying, that doesn't do anything except give you lines on your face. So just rejoice. Even if the challenges are tough, even if it's a hard experience to go through, worry doesn't help anything. Faith does help, however. We strengthen our faith and our trust when we go through challenges. So look at that. The next time you start to worry about something, just ask those questions. Is it helping anything? Is it solving any problem? Is it making things worse? Ask that question. Is my worry making things worse? Oh, thank you, Deirdre. When we worry, we worship the problem. That's right. What are you focusing on? You're focusing on something that you don't want when you worry, right? And what we focus on expands. So I encourage you, if you start getting into something and find yourself all wrapped up in that turmoil and that spin of worry, come right back out of it. Just hit the pause button and say, nope, no worrying here. Uh, Jennifer, you've been having issues with your internet. Yeah, there's a lot of energy going on right now. And Brandy says, I feel all weeds are just plants and flowers that people don't like or want. I've always loved the dandelion. Always. I don't know why. I'm just very drawn to it, and I'll continue to sing its praises. This yard that I'm at right now is full of dandelions, and I just smiled when I saw it because I love them so much, and I send them love. Okay. Out of this little book, The 333 Angelic Whispers, the key to a happy life lies in daily choices. Happiness is found in the small, seemingly insignificant moments: the morning coffee shared with a loved one, the laughter of children, the quiet moments of reflection, and the gratitude for another day. And I'm going to add in the cup of joy every morning. Each day offers you a blank canvas, and you are the artist. We are all artists, aren't we? Every one of us, we create. So take this to heart. The key to a happy life is in the small things. If we want to give things a value of small or big, it's in the things that we consider to be insignificant or small, not a big miracle. That's where the key to happiness is. And the happiness starts inside. So when you come on Cup of Joy and you enjoy being with each other and loving on each other and listening to our Morning Cuppa song, I love that we have a song. I just think that is very, very special to have our own song that was written just for us. Isn't that a special thing to have in our lives? That we have someone that cared enough to say, I'm going to write a song for this beautiful group, this family that loves on each other. Oh, Jennifer, praying then for that internet to straighten up for you, that you'll be able to do your work. And thank you, Sue, for putting up the link to 10 million for world peace. You can find us on Facebook. You can find us tomorrow when we go live with the peace meditation. We'll be on Facebook, we'll be on YouTube, and we hope that you'll tune in for that meditation. Oh, Sue, I certainly will, and I know I'm very, very close to where you are now. So I'm so excited to be able to see you. Let's plan a lunch date. I would love that, to just get together and sit with each other. Sally says weeds can have a healing property in them that help us to heal. Therefore, they are important. I know that there's a dandelion tea, and I know that it has a healing property. So thank you. Uh, Deirdre says I've even been eating the greens that come off of strawberries because they make medicine out of them. How awesome is that? I just started drinking a tea that's made from yerba mate, and it has mushrooms in it and caffeine. Getting my caffeine because I hadn't been doing coffee much lately. So now I'm drinking this amazing tea that tastes like strawberries, and it's really, really good. Thank you, Brandy. Thanking Leo for our song. And Brandy says, I smile and giggle like a child every time I hear it. And children really respond to that song as well. Our little Max loves it. He dances to it and sings and goes up, up, up when that song is on. So it is time for our prayers. And thank you. I can't highlight them on the screen because my chat is not allowing me to even see the messages in that way. I have to see it on the little screen. Leo says, I'm honored to be the artist who created our song, but it's getting old. So to honor this milestone, before June, I'm releasing a whole EP dedicated to the Peace on Earth tour, featuring our Cuppa song and the birthday song that you all heard once. Oh, Leo, thank you. Thank you for that. And I can't wait to download that EP and get all of that beautiful energy. And we appreciate that song. It's very dear to my heart. I don't think it's old at all. I think every day we hear it fresh and new. Thank you, Sally, for the prayers for the lost, the lonely, the unloved, the forgotten, the homeless, and all those who live in fear of another, and for each and every one of us, as well as our extended family. May we all proudly and in love and light. Thank you. All right. So if you have a prayer, if there's someone that you would like us to hold in our hearts, and when we gather this morning and take those prayers up to the divine, just put it into the comments, and we will certainly lift them and wrap our arms of love around them. And thank you, Sue, for putting the link to go watch Michelle's forecast. Those are a special time at the beginning of each month, so we know what to expect, and then when it happens, we can say, that Michelle really knows her stuff, because she does. All right, let's breathe in on this beautiful Friday. Let's take all those yays in our lives and really feel the energy of them in our hearts, because that beautiful energy raises our vibration. It brings our frequency to a higher level, and we can go up, 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 up through the dimensions. So let's do that right now. We are existing in these human bodies on the third and the fourth dimension. So this is where it feels heavier. As we move up through the dimensions, we'll get lighter and lighter. So right now, in the place where we are in this moment, let's just breathe. Breathe into these bodies that can feel heavy. And Joanne, I see your prayers for your daughter, Jackie, and your grandson, Eris. And let's just hold them in love. Not go into an energy of worry or anxiety, but just hold them in love, placing a love bubble all around them. So all of us, with our focused energy, are sending that love to your loved ones and seeing them safe and in perfect peace. So breathe into your heart center. Release anything that's unlike love, anything that keeps you heavy, which is worry, sadness, anger, grief, regret, shame, blame, all of those things that just don't do us any good. So let's go in and release anything that needs to come out and bring in this beautiful love for when we gather together. And I see you, Catherine. We're holding you tight. and Sally, holding your grandson, Suzanne's son-in-law, all the ones that are near and dear to this family that have been deployed, and all of our military, holding them up. So let's begin our journey of going up through the dimensions. So this is the third dimension that our body exists in. In the fourth dimension is our thoughts, our process of hearing, seeing, knowing. So the fourth dimensional energy is still with the contrast. We're going to move up beyond that. So as you're breathing in, just see your energy centers rising up, up, up to the fifth dimension. Let's all go there. Angels are there. Angels are everywhere, but their presence can be just really engulfing of us as we go into that fifth dimensional energy. In this dimension, we feel lighter. So breathe into your energy center. See if it feels a little bit lighter as we raise our vibration and our focus to that fifth dimension energy. See if there's an angel that wants to talk to you, that wants to surround you with love, pure unconditional love, because that's what's in this dimension. And then breathe in again. Let's raise our energy and our focus to the sixth dimension. The sixth dimension is all about creativity. Here we can have instant knowledge of how to create. We have instant knowledge that it's so easy. It is so easy to just allow. And this is where that AAA comes into play. Accept that you can do this. Let your energy flow in such a way that maybe there's an inspired thought that comes in. In that sixth dimension, everything makes sense. It's not like being on that third dimension where all the contrast just keeps on keeping on and nothing makes sense anymore. But in the sixth dimension, we hear it, we feel it, we see the puzzle pieces falling together in perfect harmony. And then let's go higher and higher, going up to the seventh dimension, again, floating in to an energy of divine love, the ascended masters, helping us to understand life a little better. They've had the earthly experience. They know what it feels like. They know what those challenges are all about. So in the seventh dimension, maybe you'll meet one of these masters. Maybe you'll see our Yogananda or any of the others, Babaji, anyone who can touch us in such a way that we know that we're guided. Going up to the eighth dimension. Now we're really getting into this energy of floating up where we even forget that we are human. It's just our spirit now, our spirit rising higher and higher and higher yet. Just continue to float up and out into the universe. You might see that at some point it's just this darkness, and you're floating through it with ease and grace. You're seeing the stars, you're seeing the planets through all of that void, and you're becoming weightless and formless. And then we get right to that bright, shiny light, the golden sun of the Creator. And here, we're going to lay those burdens down. We're just going to empty our arms of anything that's heavy, anything that we've been struggling with, that family has been struggling with, that the world has been struggling with. Any of the chaos, the confusion, anything that's unlike love, we lay it down right here where it can be transmuted by the Creator, where prayers can be answered, where we know that we're loved. We don't have to doubt it. We don't have to seek it. It is, and you are love. As you bring your beautiful energy to our Creator and ask for answers. Let's just bask in that sun. Just pretend you're sunbathing. You're lying on a recliner, just lying back, allowing the sun to warm your body, warm your soul. Just take it all in. Let's get a divine suntan this morning, focusing in on that sun and allowing it to just create newness, freshness in us. Doesn't that feel good? We get vitamin D from our Earth's sun when we're out in that, even for a few minutes. It really blesses our skin and blesses our body. When you're sitting with this great central sun of the Creator, you get vitamin love. It's a new vitamin. So take it all in. Let it just go all the way over your body, soothing the places that need to be soothed, healing places that need to be healed, helping our minds, our bodies, and our soul. So take in some vitamin love and let that really fill you right now as you've laid down any burdens right here, letting it go. And you hear the Creator. Yes, I've got you. I've got you. Don't have to worry. Don't have to stress over anything. Let all anxiety just fall from your body. Let that beautiful great central sun replace the worry and the anxiety with pure love. And we know, we trust, we believe that every prayer that we brought with us is being seen, being answered for the best and highest good of all. Let's all give gratitude right now, flowing from your heart. Thank you, God. Thank you for seeing us, for receiving our prayers. Thank you for this beautiful family and the love that just keeps pouring from our hearts to you, God, and to each other, to the angels. Thank you, thank you, thank you for hearing our prayers today and every day. Thank you for answering our prayers. Thank you that we can leave them with you with no expectation and know that whatever comes about is for our best and highest good. Thank you for bringing peace to our earth. Thank you for protecting the children and the generations going forward from wars, from harm that comes to some, from people that have ill intent. And we thank you that we don't have to judge. That's not our role. We leave all of that to our Creator. And now let's love on each other. That is our job. So come back down. Let the angels bring you on their wings back to the third dimension and the fourth dimension. And let's just love. And I saw somebody ask how many dimensions there are. Well, there's a thought that there are 13 dimensions, but I think they're unlimited. I think there's dimensions within dimensions. So thank you. Thank you, Deirdre. Thank you, I love you. Annie 7, I see you with the thank you, I love you. And again, I cannot put them on the screen because there's a technical issue and it's not showing me those comments. So let's just get Leo singing to us and y'all share the love with each other. All right, we have Jennifer Langren. Love you and praying for your internet to straighten up, just like ours did this morning. Thank you, Kathleen. Mama How to Bear. Brandy, thank you. I love you. Thank you, Annie, for that beautiful prayer. Morning Cuppa full of joy every day. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. You can't sit still while this song is playing. Gotta move your body. Thank you, Linda Lemieux. Love you. And Deirdre, yes, interdimensions are real. We have dimensions within dimensions. We have dimensions that intersect with other dimensions. And I know I promised you all a while ago I would do a teaching about that. I think that's going to happen when we do our virtual day retreat. So I can't wait for all the things that are going to come out with that. Thank you, Leo. We love you so much. And woo, absolutely. Namaste. Annie says, yes, we love our Leo. Thank you for your music. And as Leo said, we're getting ready to have more music from him. I'm excited about that. Cup full of joy. Was your cup filled with joy this morning? Mine was filled to running over. All right, we're getting ready to do the AAA dance. There really is no secret. Simply accept, align, allow. AAA, y'all. Jennifer, your cup was filled with joy. I love that. I love you, namaste, y'all. Let's all send some love to Auntie Jean today because she didn't come into the cuppa with us. So send her a blessing, send her a little message. I love you, I missed you, so that she knows that we don't forget her even when she's not here physically. All right, thank you for all the woos helping our Leo out at the end of the song. Woo! Thank you, Leo. Thank you, Peas. Love you all so much. Stay in your hearts. Throughout the day, just think of a yay. As it happens, just give thanks. I love you. I will see you tomorrow morning on the